Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright's Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulation. I can speak. God damn it. Beep, beep, beep. Is this safe? Detective, we made it. Who? What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh, it's Gumshoe. You said it, pal. It must have been our rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? That was fast input, dog. We've been hit! Mask the... What? Better luck next time, gentlemen. Did it say masquerade? Or is it just a mask? How are you flying like that? When the moon is full? Okay. Oh, it's just mask to mask. Okay. Ha 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 ha. October 11th. No, it's not. It's actually Halloween today. I'm trying to record. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, were you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? Are you leaving? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, or... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Oh, shit. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyways? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Treasure exhibition. Crane Village. Isn't that... That's right, it's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is. Oh, what's this about treasures from the boonies? Ha ha ha, very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you will be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Crane exhibit doesn't exactly start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Huh. Same Maya. Different day. Literally, she hasn't changed her outfit at all. This young lady here is Maya Fey. She's the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then... I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from the behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? This is because I've been accused of murder like twice. Probably more. Hell, probably this game too, maybe. I don't know. And this little girl's Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help out in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Crane Village is the home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master. Who doesn't apparently have a name? I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Not like I actually have any work. In fact, we're so close to goddamn bankruptcy and I just eat dollar ramen noodles every night. It's actually not even ramen noodles. It's actually just cardboard cut up in the noodle shape. Killing my intestines. Lordly Tailor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. All depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Mana storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom. Say, Nick, the person in charge of the exposition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. All right, I guess we should go say hello. Oh no, we should examine. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. Pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium service sounds like a rough way of life. Gotta save that money. You should save money. You should always look to be saving money. Even if you're well off, saving money is smart. I think I remember this old folding screen here. Pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in the murder case that happened in Crane Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Crane's sacred writing folding screen. If it's so secret, why is it in the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Digging the music. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are! This is the treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. That's not true. Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it! Huh, it's so cute! It's a little diagram of Crane Village! Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya! It's your house! It even says Fey Mana on it! Yikes, you're right! I kinda want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. For you lying. Or just ruining an exhibit. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Huh, well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that here? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Is it just gonna be you sitting on that cushion? It's just gonna be Maya sitting on the cushion. Move. Basement. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, all right. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you by using Nick as a human shield. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster! You were right! Huh? A monster? Oh, she's not a monster. Your name was Adrian, right? Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Oh, hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasures exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. She's just looking at Phoenix like, how do you know her, Nick? Adrian sure has changed since the last we met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Well, talk. Adrian Andrews. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why am I jealous? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I get all worked up. That's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright, was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. Oh, so this game takes place 7 months? Well, I guess, okay, so the game takes place 5 years before and 7 months after the second game. No, 5 months after. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? Not really. You kept calling him Nickelback. I was stuck in the dark wine cellar. That is true. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Ms. Andrews. If it wasn't for us, you'd be in jail. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I am really grateful. Ugh, that's a relief. Lordly Taylor. I'm really impressed, Ms. Andrews. Handling a huge exposition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. It really gets my bloodlust going. So this is the basement warehouse. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what's it with that face she's making? Present this? I want to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. So that's why you arranged this exhibit? I knew that Korean Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it'd be great to let the rest of the world know about it, too. Huh. But that's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it? Maybe, but who would want to see the exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright? I guess I can't argue with that one. This is my blank. So what's this about? Sorry, I have no idea what the hell that is. Hey, my badge? Oh, a great deal thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today. Oh, come on now. No, it's true. You paid me, right? I think that Nick means to say it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me! Tell the truth, Nick! I know what you were thinking. No way, Maya. I mean, it was. Well, actually, we can present this stuff, right? Yeah, she was in her mid-20s. No, she was in her 30s, so she must have been in her mid-20s 5 years ago, right? Something like that? Yes. Maybe. I finally managed to put the events of 7 months ago behind me. I really love the work that I'm doing now. Honestly, I owe it all to you, Mr. Wright. Oh, it was nothing. And to this little girl, too. Well, thank you for saying so. Praise me! Worship me! Guess I wasn't much of a help, huh? Oh, no, that's not true. You were all a big help to me. She shouldn't take it so personally. It's not like she was actually free to help. I don't know as many people as I used to. Really? Because she's standing right in front of you. I'll show you my picture next. You've certainly changed since I last saw you 7 months ago. Really? More wrinkles. Yes, you look like you've bulked up a little. Well, now that she mentioned it, a diet of just cardboard ramen noodles is extremely unhealthy. Guess I have gotten a little stronger. You're such a dork, Nick. Alright. Fire extinguisher? No. Camera? Camera! It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. Set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of care, they say, or cure. I mean, that is true. This computer, it looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. It also looks extremely old. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in and out of the storehouse. When was this game made? 2007-ish? No. 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 Phoenix Wright Trials. 2004? Wow. Wait, really? It was on the original DS, that is true. 2007... Wait. Oh, Game Boy Advance 2004. DS 2007. Wow, okay. Huh. All right. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, then the data from the camera gets 2004. Wow. Yeah, that explains the way the computer looks. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to the computer here. That's what. I see. I'm pretty sure we always have a moment in these games where I look up when the game was made and I'm just dumbfounded how old it actually is. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. And it looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Aha! I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Because people are dumb and they need to be pointed in a direction. Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? Kinda doubt it. Aha! I got it! Maybe it said spaghetti! Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Also, how would that make any goddamn sense? Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could say spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo? Like a horrible typo? It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. I really don't like pasta. Mr. Nick, what's with that big door over there? Or maybe it's the pasta sauce. I don't know. Like, spaghetti... Like, okay, I don't hate it, but like, if it was spaghetti and pretty much anything else to choose from in terms of like food, I probably wouldn't choose spaghetti unless it was like paired up with like, I don't know, liver or heart or brain. Yeah, that's about it pretty much, I think. I don't really want to eat eyeballs either and from animals. This is, I don't. Ah, man, I've ordered fish before and stuff like that. And it comes like with a full fish head and eyes just looking at you. Oh, God, no, 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 no. This one time I ordered shrimp, and it came with like the shrimp's head and tad and everything. It was like a spiny. I got a picture of it somewhere. I should look it up and post it. Yeah, one second. Find shrimp thick. This is from like a going away party for a friend of mine that was being deployed overseas, and we went to this Chinese food place, and it was no, actually, I think it was Japanese food. It was I think it was a Japanese steakhouse. That sounds right, but I don't remember. It was a while ago, and there was alcohol involved. But I have that picture of that shrimp somewhere where it has its face looking at you. It was hard to eat, not because of just the face, but it was like spiny. It looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I should have a picture of that somewhere on one of the social medias that I have. I can see a lot of the big boxes and stuff back there. If you don't see a picture of it when this episode goes up, that means I couldn't find it. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight if they go in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? The lack of music is weird. Slide. Oh, hi. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, that's the statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Amy Faye. The statue is unknown from the one... Is that your mother? The statue is unknown from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Okay. Or is that like your grandmother? Oh no, that's the grandmother because your mom's missing. Your grandmother is Ashes, and her name is Amy. That's the creepiest looking thing. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? It's like a sword, dog. Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the crane Sichi-Sito? Sichi-Sito? It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon. Oh, someone is totally gonna get killed with it, huh? So the blade isn't that sharp. Aw, phooey! I wanted to cut something! What are you hiring me for? Oh, look, it's already 8 p.m. Or 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, is it 8 in the morning or 8 p.m.? What the hell was the time? I've already made some reservations at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. I like it so much, in fact, the music started playing. Dine, it's such a fancy word. I'll have the kids' lunch. That's the one with the souls of orphans in it, right? Pearlie's it's dinner, not lunch. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, I'll take one child. Well, shall we head upstairs? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the expedition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Ms. Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Oh, God. Please don't kill Please don't kill her. She's been through enough. And please don't frame her as, like, the goddamn, like, murderer, too. She's been through so much. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Well, someone keeps eating Taco Bell in the office, Maya. I wonder who can that be? Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the Phantom Thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you doing? We're going to do. Don't you dare go back to scrubbing that toilet. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think? Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Master Mask, our most valuable treasure. Corain's sacred urn was stolen. Oh, your grandmother's ashes? What? Talk. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Corain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. I am. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Naming the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Corain channeling technique. Right, Pearlie? Yes, that's right. I did not replace it with ashes out of the furnace. I thought the urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearlie? Well, there were some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Corain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. What to do? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What is wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I... Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Corain School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay. I do, so what am I supposed to do about it? I'm not a cop or a detective. Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah! And get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. It has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman or a gentleman thief, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Master Mask, Nick. Well, it's actually Mask starred the mask. Make a note of it. Master Mask. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Corain Village. The man who was killed during one of Maya's spirit channeling, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell her I broke the urn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Amy on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces, dumped ashes everywhere, and then replaced it with, like, sand. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Because she can't spell. Relatable. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. Can't believe no one's noticed this until now. A whole year later. I can't believe it myself. It's like they don't pay attention to anything. Hey, look at my badge. You guys don't know what my badge looks like? Okay, pysche-lock? Oh, hey, it's my Magatama! So, what do you think, Nick? Isn't it neat? It sure is. Being able to peek into someone's mind is definitely a nice advantage. What? How do you do that? What do you mean? You gave this to me. Well, I knew Pearly put some sort of spiritual power into it, but I had no idea I'd let you do something as cool as that. Some future leader you are. Next time you use it, let me know, okay? I want to see it into people's minds, too. That is a horrible prospect. If this thing's really all that valuable, it looks kind of all junky, if you ask me. But it's got the soul of Mystic Maya, the founder of our channeling technique. How much do you think you could get for it? What? Sell the sacred urn? You know, I never thought about it. Hey, Pearly, make a note of that. Ways to save money, tip of 109. Sell treasures whenever possible. Whenever possible. Check. Somehow, I think Maya is going to be searching for a buyer for a long time. Probably not, actually. People buy this stupidest shit if they think it has some sort of special meaning. You know, even I didn't know the statue existed until a little while ago. Didn't Adrian say it's from the Fade Branch family's training hall or something? Yeah, there was actually a lot of training halls scattered all over the country, hidden away deep in desolate mountains. Why does it always have to be desolate mountains? Okay, so the same for that. Profile. Oh, I can't present. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I was done with the conversation. Okay, so come here and, you know, me. You're not very photogenic. I mean, he's not that bad. I guess that's the end of the conversation. Wow. Sis, Sniffle, I really miss her. Was Mystic Mia? Was she really a good lawyer? Yeah, she was really awesome. She taught Nick everything he knows. You should train hard and try to make her proud, Mr. Nick. Yeah, I'll do my best. You can join me on my next trip to the freezing waterfall. I hate to break it to her, but I don't think being frozen is to the bone helps in court. You're gonna have to really buckle down and get serious. No, you're the future master of the Korean channeling technique after all. Yeah, that, and I have to play the part of Big Sister too. For Pearly and you, Nick. Ah, do I look like I was born yesterday? Pearly's such a cutie. Isn't she, Nick? Her head is gigantic. Yep. And she's smart too, just like yours truly. She's got quite a future ahead of her. I bet she could be a president one day. Or be president. A president that can channel past presidents. Huh. That might just come in handy. Yeah, if you want to freak out some dead presidents. She certainly seems grateful to you, Nick. Well, she was in a pretty tight spot during the terrible ordeal. Actually, I'm grateful to her too. Sounds like you're not telling me something. I'm gonna take a good look at the case file next chance I get. Alright, you don't have to get jealous. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and then we'll move on next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye!